What's up guys, Bloodshed here bringing you the Wizard starter build / Greater Rift 20 build for Season 7 Diablo 3 patch 2.4.2. Alright, so first things first, the starter build rules. This is the parameters, the rule set that I set for the whole season for all my starter builds. 4-piece Hadrig's gift only, since it's super easy to get still. Crafted yellow gear only, and you only want to reroll the crafted yellows. Crafted yellows are cheap to reroll, normal yellows are not cheap to reroll. 100 Paragon total, which is 25 Paragon per. No help in the cube at all. Marquee gems only, and no legendary gems, not even one. Obviously the full build will be down below on the Diablo fans link in the description, and stay tuned to the end of the video, like the end of the video. I'm going to put the Greater Rift clear at the end. Now let's get into gameplay. I'm going to go into detail and then we'll go over the rotation really quickly, okay? So first of all, our spender is going to be Disintegrate with the Entropy rune, just like last season, and we're going to use Black Hole to group up the mobs like so. So rotation, okay, so you want to make sure your 2 buffs are active. We're using Familiar with the Arcanaut rune to get constant arcane power to support Disintegrate. We're going to be using Magic Weapon to get like a protective shield and increase our damage by 10%. We have Archon with a Teleport rune just to get around the Rift with ease, and to really just shit on Rift Guardians, Elite Packs, any kind of big, it's like our big cooldown basically, right? Like our oh shit button, like it's time to go, it's go time. And then we're rocking Teleport with a Safe Passage rune, so if you are taking a little bit too much damage, you can teleport every 5 seconds to keep it up, just to get that extra buff. But it's really not utilized as much as it should be because we have low CDR as a new 70 character. So the thing about Black Hole is it not only grabs all the mobs together and CCs them to get, like, you know, pulls them into one spot. It's gonna give you a damage buff. You get 3% increased damage for 5 seconds for each enemy hit by Black Hole, right? So you want to obviously put it in the center of the enemies, pull them together, and it pretty much lines them up perfectly for Entropy, okay? So the rotation, make sure your buffs are up. You're gonna roll up on poor Mr. Brother Anselm here, right? You want to drop Black Hole, pull them together, walk up to them, and literally just, you know, entropy the shit out of them. Entropy's really strong. It goes from 340 weapon damage up to a maximum 1100 plus, okay? So it's really good, especially at this level. So you can see the build here. We went over like the skills, but the passives, Audacity, you deal 30% increased damage to enemies within 15 yards. So since we're gonna be close with Entropy, that's one of the best passes you can do. We're going to be standing still while casting Disintegrate, so we're going to be doing more damage, have more all resist and armor and all that stuff. Perfectly synergizes. Decreased damage with Blur because I want you guys just to walk in and face roll the Rift. And Evocation, we get 20% increased cooldowns, which is great for Archon form, great for Black Hole. That way it's up every single pack that we go to. As far as recommendations go, so you completed the Greater Rift 20 and you're like, now what? The best thing you can do for your character is to use all your crafting materials and to roll wands in the cube and try to get a Wand of Woe, right? Try to get the Wand of Woe. You want to roll one-handed wands. This is no two-handed wand, right? It's gonna get you an early jump into the Explosive Blast build, and even without an Ingeom, you'll be incredibly strong. You want a Wand of Woe. That's your priority one. You don't want to use your blood shards on it because it's not really efficient. I would use my blood shards on the Orb of Infinite Depth. So when you do get the Wand of Woe, you'll get that damage increased and damage reduction with the Orb of Infinite Depth, okay? And one of the best things you can get is Arcane Power on crit. Obviously you want Explosive Blast damage and crit and all that good stuff too, though. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. Again, the link will be in the description. You can just kind of copy and paste the build easily from there. If you want to see a more fleshed out T13 wizard build, which is pretty much the extension of the Tal Rasha build right here, click above, Explosive Blast build 2.4.2. If you want to see a beautiful individual open up loot boxes, click right there. Support my videos on Patreon and follow me at twitch.tv/bloodshed. We stream Diablo Thursday through Sunday, and then I make YouTube videos Monday through Wednesday. Okay, so thank you again for watching. This is the Bloodshed, and I'm out of here. Peace.